is this woman to be married to this man? Fantastic. Anthony, you can take your bride to be. Well, Anthony and Melissa, this is exciting. What a journey the both of you have been on to get to this moment. You've walked up here today single, yet promised to one another. And today you get to fulfill that promise to each other in the beautiful order of marriage. How exciting is that? Listen, Anthony, today you take a massive step in the building of your new family. It's often leading into uncharted waters. So learn to celebrate each other in the little victories as well as the big ones. Also learn to lift each other up when you make mistakes, for you will no doubt make some mistakes. That's just part of life. But it is a part of life that neither of you will ever have to endure by yourselves ever again. You're about to be fully together, fully one. Anthony, in a few moments, Melissa will become like one flesh to you. It's beautiful how God designed it this way. When he said man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So you'll be privileged to love her unconditionally. This love is unlike any other love she'll ever experience. It's different from the love of a close family member or a friend or even her very own children. It's a love that's reserved only for a spouse. It's a pretty big deal. So I challenge you, love her unconditionally. Do this on the easy days and do this on the hard days. Anyone who's ever been married will tell you that at times there can be some challenges in marriage. It's two lives blending into one. For example, recently my wife has started taking my socks and wearing all my socks all the time, so I can never find my socks.
Guilty.
It's you're guilty as well?
Yeah.
So you get it. It's challenges. It's just a sock, but it is a challenge. Well,
Oh, God.
so I hear there's still a little controversy over who was checking out who at the beginning. According to Melissa, it wasn't long before Anthony was drooling over the side of her. But Anthony says it was her who couldn't take her eyes off of him. This may never be fully resolved, but guess what, you two? I have good news. You both win. You're here together at the altar, getting married on this beautiful beach. She's mentioned how close you are to her, not just on the good days, but also on the bad days. That says a lot. When someone's having a bad day, it's not the time to retreat from them, but rather an invitation to draw closer, to help be the ointment to heal their hurts. You both bring out the best in each other. That support is huge. When one of you feels like you may not be able to accomplish something, or if you trip and fall, the other's right there to pick them back up. You're a team in the closest possible fashion. Your already beautiful family is about to get even more beautiful. There's nothing that you guys cannot accomplish together. You both already have a great sense of humor, which I think is amazing. Melissa mentioned that she's a jokester and a prankster, which works great for Anthony because he plays both the role of the accomplice and the victim really well. So keep that incredible sense of humor in your relationship. I've always believed that humor is one of the great keys to a lasting marriage, so I encourage you both, laugh hard and laugh often. You both have also mentioned how you're all in 100%. I believe the fact that you're here today proves that. Marriage is not something that you do to test the waters by tipping your toe in the water. No, it's cannonball straight in the deep end is the only way to roll. And you guys are doing just that today. Proverbs 18:22 says that he who finds a wife finds a good thing, and I believe Anthony is discovering that to be very true today. Now, all that being said, Anthony, do you choose Melissa for life? Do you promise your deepest love, your fullest devotion, and your tenderest care through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future? Will you promise to be faithful to her? Will you promise to love her and fully commit to her while you graciously support her in all things? Is your heart screaming, I pledge to respect your unique talents and abilities and to lend my strength to you for the accomplishment of your dreams? You've shown me what love feels like, and for that I thank you. I know that it's no accident that you and I met, so I promise to be here forever and always. As I give you my hands to hold, I also give you my life to keep forever. If you fully agree with this, then say I do.
I do.
Excellent. Melissa, do you choose Anthony for life? Do you promise your deepest love and fullest devotion, your tenderest care, through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future? Will you promise to be faithful to him? Will you promise to love him and to fully commit to him while you graciously support him in all things? Is your heart also screaming, I pledge to respect your unique talents and abilities and to lend you my strength for the accomplishment of our dreams? You have shown me what love feels like. For that, I thank you. I know that it is no accident that you and I met, so I promise to be here forever and for always. As I give you my hands to hold, I also give you my life to keep forever. And if you fully agree, then say I do.
I do.
All right. There will never be other persons that will mean as much to you both as you guys now mean to each other. Trust me, everything around you is going to be fighting for your attention. Sometimes even the things that fight for your attention are even good things. But I've learned that if you keep this a top priority, man, you'll never go wrong. You also must be willing to fight for your love, to fight for each other. A day will come where your love and devotion to each other will be tested, but it's then that you both must stand and fight. And if you will, you'll accomplish this and be very successful. One of the greatest things you could ever give to people around you is to allow them to see you both madly in love with each other. People are watching you. Just take a look around. You got family and friends, random people up here videoing you, taking pictures, all kinds of stuff. It's because they are infatuated with this special moment. People want to see long-lasting, fully committed lovers as often as possible, so let them see it. Put your love on display, wear it proudly, and let people see that. Now, speaking of that eternal love, Anthony, you can go ahead and take Melissa's ring. A ring by itself is a very precious thing. It's usually made out of precious metals and beautiful jewels. However, there will never be other rings that will hold the significance that these rings now carry. It really is a never-ending circle that indicates the never-ending love that you guys now share for each other. So I want you to wear these rings as a continual reminder of your enduring love for one another. And as often as you see these tokens of love and devotion, be reminded to romance your true love. So Anthony, go ahead and place this ring on her ring finger as you say this to her. With this ring, I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
I give you my heart,
I give you my heart,
and I give you my love.
and I give you my love.
For I have no greater gift to give.
For I have no greater gift to give.
I promise to always do my best
I promise to always do my best
and inspire you to do the same.
and inspire you to do the same.
May we overcome any challenge
May we overcome any challenge
and strengthen our love
and strengthen our love
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Excellent. Melissa, you can go ahead and take Anthony's ring. A ring serves as a constant reminder of your enduring love for one another. It's never a shackle of bondage. Anthony, never forget that Melissa now stands by your side, not under your feet. You have the responsibility to care for her physically, emotionally, and in every other facet of her being. She's your helpmate and will always need you to be close to her. And this ring will serve as these reminders and privileges forever. So Melissa, go ahead and place this on his finger as you say this to him. With this ring, I give you my promise
I give you my promise
that from this day forward,
that from this day forward
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your
May
shelter
my heart be your shelter.
and my arms be your home.
My arms be your home.
Today I give you my heart
Today I give you my heart.
and I give you my love.
And I give you my love.
For I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
I promise to always do my best
I promise to always do my best
and inspire you to do the same.
and inspire you to do the same.
May we overcome any challenge
May we overcome any challenge
and strengthen our love
and strengthen our love
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
So good. Anthony and Melissa have chosen to participate in a sand ceremony. It's a way of symbolically blending these two lives together. And just as it would be impossible to separate these sands once they've been combined into one vessel, may it be equally impossible for this to be separated moving forward from today. So you guys can go ahead and do the sand ceremony right now.
Who has to come up here?
I think
All
we
the
go,
kids?
Yeah, all the kids are gonna come. We'll do. You want to do me and you first, and then the kids. Okay. I don't remember.
Which ones are whose?
I think just whatever you want to pick, baby. Are you gonna pick that one?
Which were you gonna pick that?
I don't care. I'm gonna pick the white one.
Do we use the whole jar?
Yeah. Ooh, if I can get the white one open. That's me sealing it extra tight for travel. Thank you. Okay. So do you pour and then I pour, or we pour at the same time?
It doesn't matter.
Let's pour together.
Okay. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up.
You were slow. Oh, yours just totally took mine. That's okay. You cover me. Okay. So then, what do you want to do, Tori and Nick?
Yeah. Where's Nick?
Tori.
Nick.
Pick a color and I guess go separate. Maybe a lighter one so it.
Pick a different color.
Pick one.
Come here, boy.
Pick one.
Yeah, pick one. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Stay. Hey. Sit. Sit. Jar. Sit down. Sit down.
So
Who's
Fallon
next?
and CJ.
CJ. Put that down. No, put that one down. Pick a color. Here, baby.
Well, he needs. If one of them goes that color, the other one.
Here, you need to get a different color. Here, get this one. No, no, no.
Or let Fallon do this one and then he can do that. That would contrast, wouldn't it? Or you want to?
No, because I already did the
Okay.
blue. That way they can.
Okay. Okay.
You can pour it all, or you can mix it with him.
No, don't mix it.
Oh, go.
Ours didn't work out.
Other way.
Wrong way.
Good job, boy. Thank you.
Color
No, go
up
sit
here?
down. No, it's fine. Now who?
Now, Remedy. Remedy. Okay.
Take it on this side.
No, let Remedy go now.
Here, let me open it for you, okay? Oh, it's leaking, babe. Baby,
How's
it's
it
leaking.
leaking? What happened? Did y'all crack the glass?
It's out of the corner.
It's okay. Just lay it flat. We'll lay it flat when we're done. Just tilt it the other way.
You
Here.
guys need to go
Hurry.
fast.
Yeah.
Do I go first?
Yes.
The glass must have got cracked.
Go ahead, baby.
Yay.
Okay. Let me see. Don't wipe that on your dress. Thank you,
job.
baby.
All right. Now let's flip it on its side. It has to have a crack. Just lay it flat for now.
Shit. It messed everything up.
Good job, guys. Okay. Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say that it's an absolute privilege to witness this marvelous union in this beautiful place. We're all very excited to watch your lives unfold together for the first time as husband and wife, so thank you for allowing us to be a part of this. Would everybody please join me in a word of prayer blessing over the happy couple? Mighty God, I thank you for Anthony and Melissa. I love what you're building right now, this new family that is being presented. What a marvelous thing. I'm asking that you would fill their house with joy and with peace, that all the adventures of life that they go on and all the things that they do, that they would accomplish it with great joy and fun in their hearts, and that they would do it together. We thank you that what you have brought together, let no man separate. And we thank you for peace filling their home in the greatest possible fashion. In your precious name we pray, amen. Well, after hearing the vows of your love for each other and the certainty of the understanding that you both share for this moment, it is my great pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. Anthony, you may kiss your bride. And would you all please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time ever as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Pusatero.